Born on the 29th of August 1989 in Lalogi, Sub-County, Omoro District, the Algeria-trained computer scientist and the eldest son of former Speaker of the 11th Parliament has accepted the family decision to continue with Jacob Oulanyah's legacy.
I was raised here. I studied the first few steps of my education started from here. Even my firstborn was baptized from here. So Omoro is home. The family fronted me to stand for MP. So even that is another way of coping, because you know that there's work to be done. You don't worry about the how for now, but you know it has to be done. So this MP race has also repositioned my mind to a different way of mourning. That that I don't have to mourn by crying. I can mourn and remember him by carrying forward what he has left.
Andrew Ojok Oulanyah believes that he is ready because he has been raised as a servant of the people.
So he took him, and in it we believe that the message should be of unity, of love, that we should come together in this time of demise, of bereavement. It was really a shock for me. Because we were so hopeful that it's going to come back, and from it we were tasked God to make it a testimony for the country. I learned a servant mentality, that your work is to serve, that the tree that grows doesn't provide shade to itself. That tree is not giving itself shade, but it's giving you the shade.
Some of the priorities on Andrew Oulanyah's manifesto for the next 4 years include the tarmacking of the Gulu to Moroto Road, stocking of health facilities, and strengthening of the Oulanyah Education Trust.
Sub-counties also need hospitals and schools, so all these things around the parish, we need to see how we can develop more together. We know there's need for education. There's need for us to continue with what has already been set as a foundation. We need to build schools, but also make sure that the students or pupils who are not able to finish education can carry on. We can sponsor them through different projects. We're able to make sure they finish education.
He recalls his father and former speaker as a very private family man who encouraged his children to live their own lives. And he is fortunate to have been in the background of his father's political life. Since 2015, Andrew Ojok Oulanyah has been handling international relations between the government of Uganda and international corporations such as Microsoft and Oracle. At a tender age, he lost his sister Acheng Fiona in 2010. Andrew Oulanyah uses various sport disciplines such as rugby and football to heal.
2006 up to 2021, when we were campaigning, I was a backbencher. I would do his analytics, a bit of his strategy, but I was always in the background, trying to support him. I'm confident of victory, and I would like to reiterate my point that the people should decide, not the contestants saying someone should step down because maybe it's from family. Being born in a family should not be a curse, it should be a blessing. That I'm from a family of a great man who has mentored his children.
As he embarks on his own political journey, Andrew Oulanyah believes he has made a rational decision to follow in his father's footsteps as the Omoro County Member of Parliament.
I was always a class prefect for some reason. So throughout, I was always elected to represent the students in whichever category they were in. On a personal level, nothing changes, because the mission is still the same. That even when you're done, you'll not be left alone. We still have a plan for tomorrow. We wanted to reach somewhere. Muzee had worked so hard to make sure that the Northern region is united. We want to maintain that.
He is married to Charity Ojok since 2017. They have 2 children. Today, as interest in the Omoro County Member of Parliament seat picks up pace to replace his father in the 11th Parliament, Andrew Oulanyah says the race has repositioned his mind.
To educate so many people, we were able to mentor leaders. So those are some of the legacies that we seem to ignore. The legacy that he left is also in the people, not just in the projects and the like. So those are the values that I believe will also come and help us to push forward. It's a heavy load, it's a big task ahead, but I don't think I'll work on time.
And after being bullied while in primary 2 at Negri Primary School in Gulu, the 32-year-old went on to achieve aggregate 4 in primary living examinations at Uganda Road Primary School, where he was also the head prefect. Andrew Oulanyah, who in addition to English speaks French and German, is inclined to succeed. He was born to the late Right Honorable Jacob Oulanyah and Christina Taro.
Download the app on App Store or Google Play Store now. Vision Digital Experience, the future of media.